So this is how you fix a second shooters or someone shooters and photo mechanic images if they're off. So I like the images my second shooter gave to me, and I know these weren't shot at 2 in the morning. So these are no way they were shot 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, whatever. All right, so this is like 2 in the afternoon. So it's just a 12-hour difference because I think she had a military time and it's on a Nikon D750. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go under. I want to go into capture time. I usually sort by capture time, but we're going to sort by serial number. Okay, so I'm going to sort all the images by serial number. That means she was shooting with a Sony like myself, and then she was shooting with a Nikon D70. So I want to make sure that I get those. So once they're sorted by serial, I can put all of them. So here are her times with a Sony, and these are just fine. 6:30 p.m., 10:12, things like that. Also, you want to look at your images that you know are correct and get an anchor image and a time. For instance, like these are serial. This is sort by serial. Those are my images just because I know I named them DIZ and I know she names her TRE or FOR. So FOR are the ones that are have the incorrect time, but I know this is the correct time because we started that wedding at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So 2:05 at 53 seconds, I shot these Ray Bans. All right, so 2:05 shot the Ray Bans. So I know her images are at least 12 hours off. So if I look at the last image on this thing, and this says 10:10 a.m., so that should be 10:10 p.m. of course. So first thing I want to do is select one image just to show you. Then what I'm going to do, go under tools, adjust capture time, just for one right now, and adjust relative. So what I want to do with this, and also update file creation time. So instead of 10:10 a.m., I don't want to adjust absolute time. I just want to adjust the relative time, or just relative. So I'm going to do 12 hours and 0 seconds. Then I'm going to hit adjust photo. And let's see what happens. So I'll click here. All right, it's adjusting it clearly. It's gathering sort information, as you can see down here. So I'm adjusting it, and then there it is, 10:10 p.m., and that is the correct time that I want instead of AM. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to select all of these, and then what I'm going to do, all the ones that said FOR, then I'm going to go ahead. I want to keep on selecting. It's like 1,200 of them. Then I want to make sure I have 12 hours on each time because they were on military time and they were incorrect there. So let's select all of these real quick. Okay, everything that says FOR. Then I'm going to go up here, image, with this one, tools, adjust, and then 12 hours because I know it's 12 hours difference, and then 1:59 p.m. adjust photos, and it's adjusting all of the photos. All right, so sort by serial. So now I'm just going to go ahead and it's gathering sort information, and I'm sorting it by serial number still. So let's look at these times to make sure that they are correct. There it is, 1:59, 2:05 p.m. So all I did, I adjusted those times on them, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into sort, and I go by capture time, and there we go. There we go, and they are sorted just correctly, just like that. The best thing to do is take a picture of time.gov so you can have a correct sort time and an anchor image so you know. So I know now everything is sorted correctly. And there we go. All of my images in Photo Mechanic are ready to go and sorted. She shot last. She was shooting. These are my last images here. So 9:55. I'm looking at mine. That one. Perfect. So they are all sorted correctly. So that is how you do it in Photo Mechanic. So if you have daylight savings, or if you have just somebody whose cameras are just off by a couple of minutes and is bugging the heck out of you, you can always go to Photo Mechanic and fix it. Especially during a ceremony, you never go where the bride's walking down the aisle and somebody else has a camera where it's not walking down the aisle. So if you look like this, she's walking like this. This is at 5:30. 5:30. So it's my second shooter. That's me. So second shooter is me. So we have the same pictures, same time.